It was a beautiful night in June 1904. I was headed back to New York with pictures I'd taken in Patagonia. The ship was the Lemuria, a beat-up old bucket of rust, steaming north of the Bahamas. I was lying there on the deck, just gazing up at the stars.
Mr. Hewitt, there's a storm headed our way and Captain says you're to go below to your cabin.
I'd kinda like to stay on deck, to enjoy it.
Captain's orders, sir. Could be a nasty blow.
I needed to make sure my equipment was secure. I didn't want anything to happen to those pictures. Polishing camera lenses was out of the question.
Mr. Hewitt, sir, we're abandoning ship. There's no time for anything, so just get on up here.
I wasn't going anywhere without my camera and my Patagonia pictures. Much to my surprise, I was alive on a calm sea, and the boat still had oars. All I needed to do was row. My equipment was okay, so was I. The lifeboat was afloat, someplace. Things could have been worse. Airplanes hadn't been invented in 1904. Anti-gravity beams neither. I was impressed. I'd never seen anything like this, even in New York City. I'd broken the knife, but the closet was open. It was a mighty unusual helmet with crazy-looking goggles on it. Maybe I'll get some answers.
Don't move. Don't move. She who sees all doesn't see him. Who are you, deviant? An outsider?
Who the heck are you, pal? An insider?
We are guardians. I'll go check with the commander.
What is this place?
Orientation Center 17. You will soon be realigned.
Realigned? What's that?
That is for the gods to decide. The path you will follow to humility depends on the depth of your deviancy.
You said gods. How many do you have?
You are an outsider. The gods are mighty Xanad, his sister Enna, his son Cosmo, and Enna's twin daughters, Kama and Sama. Grovel before their power.
Uh-huh. I think I saw their pictures in the flying machine. And what's the name of your beautiful country?
This is the new Atlantis.
In the flying boat, there was a picture of a youngish guy throwing flaming spears at people. Who's he?
Cosmo, god of death. Tremble at his name.
I noticed a picture of a young woman with a lunar theme. Who's she?
Kama, goddess of night.
There was a picture in the flying boat of a young woman who had a connection with the sun.
Sama, goddess of day.
In the boat, there's a picture of an older lady, kind of severe looking.
You speak of Enna, she who sees all. No deviant escapes her gaze. Her likeness is everywhere and watches over her docile subjects.
I'm curious about that device. What is it?
It's a picture panel, outsider. It reveals secrets beyond your primitive understanding. Let me in. Outsider, you are beyond even the vision of Enna, she who sees all. No degree of realignment could ever lead you to the beaten track of humility. You are to be recycled. It is time. Into the car, deviant. It will take you to the recycling facility.
The other option was to knock out the two heavily armed guards. I got in the car.
Your path to humility starts here.
Outsider, you are beyond even the vision of Enna, she who sees all. No degree of realignment could ever lead you to the beaten track of humility. You are to be recycled. It is time. Into the car, deviant. It will take you to the recycling facility.
The other option was to knock out the two heavily armed guards. I got in the car.
You have now completed your path to humility. As you tread the beaten track, remember, Enna sees all.
Alive and free at last. I decided the orientation center and I needed some time apart. I'd have to worry about my equipment later. Maybe I could get a drink and some information from these folks. That looks like hard work.
We will not step off the track.
I'm a stranger, not a deviant. I'm just trying to find my way home.
Deviant, Enna sees all.
So what are you folks growing?
We fear the gods at all times.
Where can I get a drink around here?
Please, please, don't hurt me. I serve the gods.
Maybe you can tell me where I am.
We can't help you, Deviant. Enna sees all. Leave us.
My name is Curtis Hewitt. I was hoping you...
Go to the community center. The headman will guide you.
Did you ever visit the orientation center back there?
We are not deviants. We tread the beaten track.
Where can I get a drink around here? I've been walking for quite a...
See the headman. He will help you.
Okay, where can I find him?
In the community. Go now. Enna sees all.
Maybe you can help me.
Get away from me, Deviant.
I'm a stranger here, and I...
You think Enna doesn't see you? We will not waver from the path of shame.
Do you have guardians around here?
You cannot escape the gods.
Could I get a glass of water someplace?
Don't speak to me, Deviant. I tread the beaten track and obey without question.
There was bound to be somebody in the village who could give me straight answers and a glass of water.
Get on with your work, you bare-faced idler. Don't make me call Cosmo.
She sees me, but she doesn't see you.
I'd be interested to know what kind of names you folks have. What's yours?
My name is unimportant. To think otherwise is to deviate.
How come you don't use a pulley to haul up your buckets?
A pulley? You know we use no animals to bear our burdens. Arrogance is abhorrent to the gods.
A pulley's just a grooved wheel around which you run some rope. It makes things easier to lift.
Zanet, preserve me. There is no greater deviancy than making things easier. The gods demand absolute humility and backbreaking labor.
What do you think of those guardian guys? Kind of rough, aren't they?
They are the guardians of humility, Deviant. To resist them is to spit defiance at the gods. The anger of Cosmo is endless.
Gee, I'd sure appreciate some of that water you're hauling up.
You want me to do your work for you? Sloth is sickening to the gods. May they grant you total humiliation. I won't talk to you anymore, Deviant. You must seek realignment. The gods will train you to bow your head in shame.
Ah, shoot! I just dropped a bucket down the well. There had to be another one around someplace. Do you mind if I ask you what you do for a living?
I am head man of this community, 49-4. We toil and follow the path to self-effacement. You too will work yourself to death once you've been realigned.
So have you folks always worshipped Xanat and the other gods?
Only after their ascension to godhood. The old gods had failed Atlantis and its proud people. The new Atlantis required gods without mercy. You too will find humility when your realignment is complete.
My name is Curtis Hewitt, and I'm kind of lost.
You are severely disorientated. As head man of this community, I order you to remain docile. Some guardians will come to take care of you.
I already met some guardians. Do they ever come by your village?
Whenever duty calls them to keep us in our place, they'll help you too. They'll take you to a place of pain and suffering where you'll learn how undeserving of life you are.
What I really need is something to drink.
As head man, I authorize you to drink at the well, deviant. Now you are a disgusting specimen, rejected even by she who sees all. But soon, you'll be one more groveling servant of the gods.
How does Enna see all?
Her likeness is present wherever we of Atlantis live. She surveys without rest. To stray beyond her vision is to digress. You have diverged so far she cannot bear the sight of you.
My name is Curtis Hewitt, and I'm not a deviant. I'm a foreigner.
You're not Atlantean. You don't look wild-born.
Have you always lived in this delightful community?
Of course not. The gods move us at will. I have worked in many communities.
I guess this little guy will soon be starting school?
He has already started work. His whole life will be servitude to the gods.
You don't sound too happy about the idea.
Don't let them catch you. They'll send you to the orientation center.
Where do the gods live?
In a floating palace high above us. They will mortify the people of Atlantis until we are cleansed of pride.
Or until the god of life comes to free us.
Yes, but that's just a story. It may never come true.
My name's Curtis Hewitt. What's yours?
Why are you hairy? Are you a deviant?
Would you be scared if I was?
Maybe. You're gonna get realigned.
I wanted more information before I headed for the woods.